Did you know that there is a special process in the United States immigration law that allows a person who entered without inspection to be paroled, meaning allowed to be here for the purposes of applying for a green card? Hi, my name is Mohammad Saleem. I've been practicing immigration law since 2010. It's now 13 years or so. And in this video, I'm going to talk about what is parole in place for military family members, immediate relatives of applicants for a green card that can use this process to help their loved ones, whether it's their parents or husband, wife, partner, be able to get parole in place approved. Behind me, that's 26 Federal Plaza. That's where my client was here earlier today. He got his military parole approved. Now, my client is a person from the Caribbean. He came to America without inspection. He's been here for 26, 7 years or so in the United States. And he came here, just by coming across the border, without a visa, without any inspection at the border. And what happened was that he got married in America, he had a child, the child now is 23 years old. His son became a member of the military, Navy, so go Navy. He's an active member of the military, and he's been basically sent off to different ships and ports around the world. And through his son, we did parole in place because the son, even though he's a United States citizen, cannot directly sponsor his father for a green card. Now, most people, when I do adjustment of status green card applications through husband, wife, or children of that are U.S. citizens, they have a step where they just basically apply for adjustment of status because their husband and wife or their whoever it is, whether it's their parents, they came to America on a visa. Now, what do you do if you came to America without a visa? The U.S. government has these laws built in place that says that if you came to the U.S. without a visa, you just came across the border, we will not let you get a green card in the United States unless there's an exception. And this happens to be one of the exceptions. This is a very important exception. And, it's to make sure that service members, if you're going to go and fight for the United States overseas, you have the ability to not worry that your mom or dad or your husband or wife are going to be deported. So we did parole in place. We filed the application. The application is I-131. It's a special application. Most people will file it for a travel document. For this one, we file it for parole in place. The application's pending. And this morning, my client basically had gotten a letter to come to 26 Federal Plaza saying, bring your passport photos. And they gave him an I-94 document. It said military parole that's valid for 1 year from today's date. So now we're going to start the next step, which is to do his green card application. So think about it this way. If you have a family member, immediate family member, husband, wife, child that is a member of the military, this is an option for you, as a green card applicant to get a green card. So you don't have to go back to your home country. You can do it while you're here in the United States. So I just wanted to share that information with you because a lot of people don't know about this. And it's really, really important because a lot of people are in the military, and if you came here, let's say you came from Mexico and you married somebody in the United States and that person is an active member of the military. And there's other ways as well. You could do it on a veteran basis as well. You don't have to go back to Mexico to get a green card. You can just do it by that person having you do parole in place. So you're here so that you're entering without inspection, is something that's overcome. And then you can do the green card application. Okay, thank you, everyone. Keep checking our videos, subscribe. We really appreciate it. Our goal is to just educate immigrants as much as possible and share actual information from real cases. Every year I speak to like 1,000 immigrants and work on hundreds of cases. And my goal is to try to share as much information about the different ways. And some people don't know about this. As a way, if you enter without inspection, you can do parole in place, and then we could get you a green card. Thank you.